Hey there, I am JB and welcome at a lovely morning here in Motortown. Now for today, there is going to be a lot of driving because we are going to need to get cement all the way on the other side of the map because we need to finish our garage down here. After we've done all of that stuff and made cement and concrete indeed and brought it down here, we are going to take our vehicle over there and we're going to get a lot of furniture. I've been saying a lot of driving, and that is because we need to go here. We need to pick up limestone with a dump truck, and thanks to you guys' comments I now know where to bring this stuff in order to get cement, which is right down here at the cement factory. So drive it here. The only downside of this is that we're going to need to have something different that can move dry bulk. And here comes the long driving, because not anywhere in this area or even on this whole island down here is a spot where I can change trucks, because I know now, I have figured out, if there is an icon just like this down here, or if I zoom in more, it's not even showing up actually. That's kind of odd, because there should be a spot. I'm bamboozled right now. There should be a spot just like this one, just saying truck. And when it's saying truck, you can spawn any truck that you're going to need. If it shows a icon of a truck and then a name behind that, that means that is just a specific type of truck. Now I figured out that I'm going to need to have a fuel truck and bring some fuel to the concrete factory later on. We're going to pick it up here, so that is like a short distance, and or we're going to need to bring a block of sand, which we can do once again from this area. Yeah, so it does show an extra icon down here, while on the map it doesn't. Now I'm also not sure if I cannot remember in the last episode if I got the dump truck at my spot, because that means when you restart the game, the dump truck that is not yours will be gone again. Oh, right. Okay, that is a dry bulk. Ah, okay, that's actually fun to know. You know, I'm learning things. That's what that is for. Dumpy. Yeah, I need this dumpy. And with dumpy... boy, I'm going to need to keep an eye open, because it could not be possible that there are no truck spawns anywhere on this island for an island where you definitely going to need a truck. So the first area I would like to go is there, and then just check out, how it looks like. Alright, it seems like there's a truck spawn right out here. I'm not sure if I missed it before, but that's at least much closer than, where I came from. Alright, onto the road where I have never been. I seen from some other YouTubers they were picking up oil or coal, or they went to the most craziest areas, which was even off-road. This, however... Ooh, what is coming up over there? Oh, that is the other road near us, I see. Right, and we have arrived here at the cement factory. I do see an icon, so that's very positive. It just shows up once you're in the area. I get it. So yeah, I'm glad that the developer is not like unforgiving. Yeah, so yeah. Right. Now I'm going to figure out where do I drop the stuff once I have it. Oh, okay, I see. This is like an indoors dumping site, right? And then pick it up, which be right down there. I see. So there's a landfill here. I'm not sure just yet for what. Maybe there is something that will come in the future. Alright, so we need to go in here. Let's just first drive to this area and then decide which way we're going to take. Alright, we have arrived at the location. Now the first thing that I want to do actually is wait until it's daytime. So I have a better idea of where I'm driving, how this area exactly looks like. Alright, slowly but surely the sun is finally coming up, and yeah, there is one thing I already had in mind, is if this thing is full, it's going to have issues if we're going to take the wrong roads. I already got experience with the log truck. And yeah, this is a lot of it. Now I do see a road going down this way, right? And then go down there. Alright, let's see. Fill this all the way up to the brim. Ah, yes, of course. Oh, there are multiple. Right. Okay. That's quite some buck, I wanted to say, but you know, if you do this, it's just one. So 10 times this is quite some bucks. So I'm gonna. Should I be doing that much? 10 per 100 times cement or whatever. I'm just gonna try it. I think it would be nice to drive at decent speed. You know, not too fast, not too slow. Okay, I guess we wanna go full ham here because... Okay, I was already... I wanted to say afraid, but... Is the cruise control still on? Ah, there we go. It's best to not have cruise control on, apparently. You can also imagine to not take too sharp of a corner because that will break down the vehicle too much. Oh god. And all of a sudden this thing be like, oh, let me give it a boost. Okay. I mean, you should be able to get this done. It's just a lot of balonies. And then you just push yourself again. Don't steer and just let it be. Yeah, there we go. Now the semi-truck that I had actually had like low gear, high gear and stuff. I mean, I can imagine if you have like that option, that a low gear would be the good for crawling up, right? Is that a specific engine or a specific... Oh snap, take break. Or is it like a certain transmission control, whatever you call it? Oh boy, okay, let's just leave it be. And yeah, I can see already why this is gonna be super dangerous. This stuff is heavy. Okay, let's just do it on cruise control and let the AI do the job from here on. We receive some payment, which is lovely because, you know, in fact, this is all for us. Alright, I'm gonna assume, alright, this is enough. So let's just spawn in the thing we want, which is the this the FL1. Right. Alright, let's see. Right, okay, let's load it all up. Which is perfectly fine. Nice. Okay, cool. So that is that instantly. Beautiful. I like it. I freaking like it. I think I have seen these kind of trailers, but never really realized what was in there. And so I'm learning a thing or two too of this game. And we're gonna get paid, which is always nice. Okay, so now you can just check that out actually. Hold on, am I going to need to drive 10 times to that location and back in order to complete this? No, right? That is just no. That's I mean 2 or 3 times I can understand, but 10 times? Nah. Yeah, about that thing. I actually just been reading an article on Imgur. It was about that thing, and apparently it was like a Mercedes. Alright, let's see. Sand to that concrete. It'll be fine. So let's load this thing all the way up. Beautiful. Another 4,000 bucks, which is very nice. Right, 10 and 10. So now we're just going to have a fuel. Now I really hope, if not, then, well, it's going to take a little bit of more work, but I really hope that I can just pick it up instead of, you know, needing to go get crude oil and then get the crude oil to an oil refinery and then from the oil refinery to an oil depot and from the oil depot to normal oil thing, and then from the normal oil thing I can bring it to right down here. So I don't think I can do that. I can! Holy moly, look at this beautiful. Alright, so yeah, what I was talking about is we should have one pretty close by, which is right down here. Of course, I'm gonna take the shortcut. Okay, please let me just pick it up, please. Fingers crossed. Damn it! I mean, let's just first take a look over there. I mean, I can understand the harbor, right? The thing here is, I just hope that I'm not getting stuck. Just like with the cement, you know, maybe eventually I could have figured it out, but hopefully I'm not getting stuck with this. Hold on. Oh, this is one of them. Right, so I'm gonna guess once it's full, you want to have it down. Once you don't have anything, you want to have it up. For right to save on fuel, I guess. Please, 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 please. What else? Oh, should not be over 40 ton. Okay, an actual weight not over 10 ton. Okay, let me just put this thing down. That's very neat though. Okay, let's see. You have arrived at your destination. Yes, okay. Whew. I mean, I get it from this point. If I need to bring it to one of these stations with... okay. Let's load it all up. I think it's set 20, which is the max, and it's okay. There we go. 5k bucks. What is with that wheel? Very smoky. And then construction sites. Right, building construction sites. Let's load this up all the way. Yeah, okay, now it doesn't say anything. I think I'm going to 10, so I guess I need to drive twice. Right. And since nothing is happening, I think we need to go again. I think it's kind of funny that this garage that we're building already have like cracks in the floor. a 20. Right, let's see what it's going to be. Building construction sites. 4 makes it up to 10. Right, 10 times sand. Okay, I definitely need to go again. Alright, with this beautiful sun coming up, it is almost 2 hours later, I guess, and I have the last load down here. Let's just put it into the checkpoint and then see exactly what will happen. Will it just all of a sudden bloop, be there, or... Yep. Okay, wow, that was quite a journey, but you know, I got driver experience, I made some money, I see some more of the map. It was actually quite fun though. This garage will open up itself, very good. I just thought for a second maybe I needed to press the button, but holy moly, look at this. Yeah, so I guess we can put some parking spots in here for small vehicles, maybe mid-size trucks that don't need like a semi-trailer. Alright, I'm enjoying my coffee because for me it is a new day, it is early morning, and why I'm here is because I've actually changed my mind on borrowing a truck. I would actually like to buy a truck. It's okay, it's just 70k, which is, you know, 30 more than that guy that I have. And it's just something bigger. This is really what I call a mid-size truck. Alright, I got made it blue, got a logo on it, and I've actually noticed that, which I didn't know, you can actually have like an extra fuel supply, which I added on this side. And on this side I have like a box in case I need to have some extra stuff on it. Yeah, and with this thing, we're going to buy some goodies. And the place that I would actually like to start off with, hopefully it's still here, is I want to start off in this town and then, yeah, drive towards other shops and see what they have to offer. I'm going to take a very good look at which one is a shop and which one is just a, you know, this is a drone shop, you know, convenience store. Alright, so let's take a little look. This thing. Happy Easter. And then let's buy it. 1,000 bucks. Oh my god. Ew. Well, I'm glad I bought a different truck here. Like that. Gonna quickly grab this thing. Strap cargo. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's go to the next store. I believe the next store should be right up there. Yeah, right up there. Hopefully there won't be any issues with tunnels and stuff, because I am very high up right now. Right, lightning shop. Ooh-wee! Look at that beautiful man. She looks like she's about to whoop my butt. Yeah, look at all these precious things. Candles and stuff. Oh. No, right? Would we be... I wonder so much. Would we be able to place neon lights around in the house? That would be kind of sick though. Yeah, this is... It's quite normal stuff. Quite normal stuff. You know... Yes, I want to have one of these for placing outdoors. I want to have one of these. I kind of like the color with orange on it. And then I want to have one of those. A bit of like a retro style type of deal. I want to have anything else. I mean, I got like a ginormous precious garage, right? I need something like that. These ceiling lamp. I'm gonna assume there is more lamp shops to be found out there. I would like to have one of these chandeliers. Okay, so that will be that for this town. I know there's a drone shop, but I'm not really looking forward to that just yet. Not yet. There's probably a reason for that. I might have a little moment of just silly fun. And I'm going to find another store. Furniture store, yeah. Alright, hello. Your legs are very short. Yeah, oh, are you waving or did you just fart it and want to get rid of the smell? Anyways, ooh-wee, this looks, it looks like a mall, which is, I like that. Oh, look at the cupcakes and, oh dang, oh no, oh boy. Wow, okay, let's just oh, look at all of them. Oh boy, there's a lot of stuff here. I'm going to have a road train. Oh man, there is so much. Oh dang, oh man, I'm going to have a bigger truck. TVs and computers and stuff. Whoa, Polygon War coming soon. Yeah, but this is not fair, guys. There is so much stuff that I would like already. Yeah. Okay, now I think, if I'm not wrong, I'm really sorry. I can't remember the YouTuber, but there was one YouTuber that had a lot of friends and playing on servers, and then he actually been saying that there is a bit of a max of stuff that you can have, which hopefully in the future, wow, me and two, oh yes, shish kebabs, right. Yeah, so there's more lights and stuff. Okay, this is a bedding store. I get it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, one thing is for sure, it is definitely going to need to be daytime if I want to place parking lots and stuff. Okay, objects. 3 out of 50? I guess the house and the garage counts as 2 objects. Manage building. Oh, so you cannot pick it up anymore. Is that what it's saying? Guys need to be very careful picking stuff. Placing it down. Yep. Okay. How do we build this up into the sky? It's a bit odd though. When to go in first person? Oh. Right, so the ceiling is just a bit too high, I guess, or maybe just not allowed. It's fine. Ooh, we can place a lamp on a lamp. Let's place it, JB. Oh, shit. It's already on fire. No regrets. Perfect. As it was meant to be like that. Yeah, that is not gonna be an easy 1, 2, 3 type of deal. You know, I don't want to ruin things, so I'm just gonna wait a minute with that. Let's be sure that I'm putting it down instead of placing it in build mode. And I'm just gonna save it up in here too. And then, you know, if you guys be like, yo, you should be doing this or that, let me know. No regrets. Okay, now we got 4 beautiful parking spots. Right, and have this trailer out here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we still of course have this thing, but you know, there's a lot of spots and places. I first would like to this is painful, man. This is absolutely painful. How do I get rid of this now? I want to swear so bad. This, okay, there must be a way to get rid of this, or remove it, or move it, or anything. Like,